بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Assalamu alaikum and good morning everyone. This is me and I'm Hanif Khan and I welcome you in your third English literature class. As we have studied last week the chapter that namely the secret of sea view cottage. I have summarized that chapter for you guys and you have completed your task which was given and that is word spelling and question answer. Now we will move ahead. Today we're going to have some exercises of the same chapter. For this, you will have to open your book, that is Reading Circle 7, and you will have to open page number 21. Page number 21 for this exercise. Okay, that is exercise B. First, we will attempt exercise B, that is reference to context. And we also call it RTC. Okay, there they have given us two reference to context. We will attempt only one part, that is part 1. As I have told you about RTC, reference to context, that what are the reference to context? What you have to do, you have to read the lines from the chapter and they are given on page number 15. The lines are on page number 15, the first paragraph. I'm reading the lines for you. But now, how did the smugglers manage to miss it? I should have thought it would be impossible not to see this lot. When you will move towards the question, so you will find the question number 1. Who said these words to whom? So for knowing the person, first you will write the name. Who is speaking? Mr. Millman is speaking these words. Mr. Millman is the speaker, and to whom he is addressing these words? To Garel Turnbull. It is present in your book. You have to read the lines properly so that you may get the answers. As we have question number 1. Who says these words to whom? Mr. Millman says these words to Garel Turnbull. We have second question. What is being spoken about? What is being spoken about? So as I have summarized this chapter and you know very well that they are discussing about a hidden treasure, a bleached skeleton and some gold and silver articles. Then question number 3 is, how did the smugglers miss it? You also know the answer of this question because you have answered in exercise A as well. Why it was missed? Because it was all hidden under the layers of dirt. Then question number 4. How do you think it came from? Where did you think it came from? Where do you think it came from? So as it is hidden in a cottage, so definitely it must have hidden by the owner of that cottage. Means the owner of that cottage have hidden it. Now it is reference to context. What you have to do? First you have to mention the date on the page. Then you are supposed to write the lines. Then you will give the reference that these lines have been taken from unit number 1, the secret of sea view cottage. Then you will write the question with the black pen and write the answer with blue pen. Now the second exercise. This is exercise C. Exercise C, part 1. Find 10 ly adjectives in the story. They have mentioned in the story. So you have to read the story very properly so that you may get the ly adjectives. You know very well what are the adjectives. Adjectives are used to qualify noun or pronoun. As you have started reading, so you will definitely search the words as you have, for example, on the very first page of your chapter, the first adjective is here, lamely. Further, you will read the chapter, so you may find more adjectives like boyishly, earnestly, abruptly, goodly. These are present in your book. How do you do this? You will write the question with the blank and you will make a list. Number 1, number 2, and you will write the words, the ly adjective, at least 10. Now, next, that is exercise C part 2 on page number 22. You will have to turn the page number 22. That is exercise C part 2. Use 5 of the ly words you have found in the sentence of your own. Means the the words you have found in part 1, you will have to pick at least 5 words from the list and you will have to make the sentences of your own. For example, if you have picked a word bravely, bravely is what? Ly adjective. So how would you use it? I am giving you example. Pakistan army fought against India bravely. That will be your sentence. You will make the column of word sentences. You will write the word and make the sentence. Next is part 3 of the same exercise. Find 10 things related to boat and the sea in this story. Again, they have mentioned this is thing that you have to find the words from the story. From the story. So, I am giving you example. As you will read the chapter, it is about the sea cottage. So, you will have different words. For example, bay, vessels, yacht, seahawks, sea scout, deck, and so on. Then, the last part of the same exercise, part 4. Here are some nautical expressions. What do they mean? First, I will let you know what does nautical means. Nautical means the thing which are concerned to sea and the ship. Here is the list. They have given us some words, some expressions. First is what? Land lubber. The first word is what? Land lubber. How this exercise will be attempted? You will have to make the column. In first column, you will give the heading of nautical expression and you will write the nautical expression what? Landlubber. Then you will write the meaning. What is the meaning of landlubber? I have mentioned on the board as well. Landlubber means a sailor who is unfamiliar with the sea. A person, a sailor who is new to the sea. The second is what? Second word is what? Be all at sea. Be all at sea. It means completely confused. Third is what? Sail close to the wind. It means sail against the wind. Then have a whale of time. It means enjoy oneself very much. Then a storm in a teacup. It means great excitement about a very small matter. Tip of the iceberg. It means a small hint about anything. Then we have catch the drift and be in deep water. You have to write the meanings of all the words by making the column. By making the column, you will write the meanings. If you are having any confusion or any problem or any query regarding this, so you have to visit the homework portal where we have given a blue folder as well. For there you will definitely find the key of this and I hope that will not be problematic for you anymore. or you can contact us as on the number which is given to you guys. We are here for your ease. Thank you so much. Copy. Do all your work in the copy. Use only black and blue pen. Avoid using different color markers, especially the green and the red, as we have checked your copies and they were used. Try to do work neat and clean and mention date. Kindly mention date on every page. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Assalamu alaikum all, welcome to our third online class of English language. I hope you all are fine and safe. God bless you all. Let's start our today's lecture. Today we are going to continue our previous topic which we have learnt in our first class. This what? Pronouns. Okay, in our earlier class we have learned actually that what are pronouns. Okay, and kind number 1 we have learned what are personal pronouns. Today we are going to discuss kind number 2. This is possessive pronoun. Okay, we are going in this class to learn that what are possessive pronoun. So first of all we would have the idea that what does the mean of possessive is. Possessive means the ownership, the position of something. Okay, in any sentence, if there is any word which is showing the position of something, the ownership of something, it would be possessive pronoun. Possessive, keep it in your mind. The word possessive means ownership. Okay, for instance, here I have written an example. The house you see over there is ours. Means here the word ours, I have underlined it. Why is it so? Because here we are talking about the position of the house. And whose position is this right now in the sentence? Ours is showing the position, means this is our house. Okay, so it would be our position. The word here ours is showing the position of ourselves. Okay, is that clear? Now come up to our next example. Those are your parents. I haven't seen yet. I haven't seen mine. Okay, means mine here. The word mine is showing my position. Means I am talking about my parents here. So it would be mine is showing my parent, the position of myself. Is that clear? For instance, I am saying like this book is hers. Whose book is this? Means I am talking about like this regarding some girl. Okay, definitely that's why I am using the word here hers. So when you are showing sure about some gender, so you would use here according to this. I am talking about the girl. I am sure that to whom I am talking means to whom I am saying it would be a girl. So hers means it's representing any girl. Is that clear? Now come up to our kind number 3. This is reflexive pronoun. Reflexive pronoun, what are reflexive pronouns? Reflexive pronouns are those pronouns. One thing. Yes. Now, what are reflexive pronouns? Reflexive pronouns means reflection or refer back to the subject. Okay? Means in any sentence a word must be there which is a reflexive pronoun and it is representing back to subject. For instance, I have written here an example. Tina fell and hurt herself while cleaning the loft. Loft here means an untidy area. Okay. So, what's the subject here? Tina. Okay. And if I am going ahead in my sentence, which word is referring back to subject? Which word is defining more about the subject? Means Tina is the subject here. Fell and hurt herself. Herself here is the word which is referring back to subject, which is defining about the subject while cleaning the loft. Okay, so here the word herself would be your reflexive pronoun. Is that clear? If here we are having any other noun like Ali, it would be used according to the gender. Like Ali is third person singular and he is a male. So for Ali we would definitely use himself. Clear? If we are having something like I, first person I fell and hurt myself while cleaning the loft. Is that clear? So, means the word which is referring back to the subject in the sentence, which is defining more about the subject in the sentence, it would be our reflexive pronoun. Clear? Now, come up to our next kind number 4. This one is reflexive pronoun for emphasis. Reflexive pronouns for emphasis means we are giving more importance towards the subject. Okay, when we are giving more importance to the subject, it would be reflexive pronoun for emphasis. Okay, for instance, here the example I have written, I did it all by myself. I did it all by myself means I am giving importance to myself, that no one was available for me, and without taking anybody's help, I have completed my all work. Now in my sentence, while delivering, I am giving importance to the subject, like I did it all by myself. Means nobody was available for me, or nobody was there for helping me out. Okay, so the subject matters here. Okay, so this, when we are giving more importance, emphasis over the subject, it would be reflexive pronoun for emphasis. Is that clear? Now come up to our second example. Will you be able to write the report yourself? Okay, so here what we are saying, will you be able to write the entire report by yourself? Means here the word yourself is representing reflexive pronoun for emphasis. Why is it so? Because I am just saying, will you be able to complete your entire report by yourself? I am focusing over the subject, means you. Can you complete this without taking anybody's help? Can you complete this without this limited time? So I am emphasizing over the subject. So when you emphasize over the subject importantly, then it would be our reflexive pronoun for emphasis. Emphasis means when you are giving more importance to the subject. Is that clear? So, means today we have learned our 3 kinds. Number 1 was, it was possessive pronoun, then we have learned reflexive pronoun, and then we have learned reflexive pronoun for emphasis. Okay, so now I hope you all have learned all the things, and you will not have any kind of the problem. If you have any kind of the problem, do ask. Heading towards our homework, that how you have to do the things in your copies. Okay, first of all, the definitions which we have learned today, how you will do this in your copies. Like once you have written the definition of pronoun in your copy, personal pronoun you have done. Table, this table you have drawn in your copy. Okay, this one. You have drawn this earlier in your class. Okay, now today we are going to start our topic by possessive pronoun. This one, page number 7, this one, possessive pronoun. Okay. Possessive pronoun. You have to write the heading of possessive pronoun in your copy. Then you will write the definition, this which has been given in the box. Okay, which has been given in the box. You will write this definition. After this, you will copy down these examples which has been mentioned here. Okay, in your copy, you will do all the work in your copies. Okay, now I am repeating reflexive pronoun again, as I am having the query regarding the reflexive pronoun. What are reflexive pronouns? Reflexive pronouns mean which refer back to subject, which is defining more about the subject. Is that clear? For instance, here we are having, what's the subject is? Tina. Sentence, Tina fell and hurt herself while cleaning the loft. Loft, an untidy area. Okay. Now in this sentence, what's the subject is? Subject is here Tina. Okay. And if we are going ahead in our sentence, which word is referring back to Tina? Which word is defining Tina? Means Tina is a girl. For girl, what word we are having ahead? Like herself. So this herself would be reflexive pronoun because this herself is referring back to subject. This is defining more about the subject. Okay. So here I hope you have cleared now. Now, as you have copied the definition of possessive pronouns in your copy with examples, now open page number 8 please. Yes, this one. By here, okay, page number 8. By here, you will copy the definition of reflexive pronoun, this one. This one you will copy reflexive pronoun, and this definition you will copy in your copy, and examples you will write. Clear? Then you will copy the definition of reflexive pronoun for emphasis. Definition with examples. Is that clear? Then you will draw this table. You will draw this table in your copy. Okay? Personal pronoun and reflexive pronoun. Clear? After this, you have to copy exercise C by page number 8 in your copy. All parts will be copied. 1 till 10. Okay? 1 till 10 you will copy all parts in your copy, and how you have to solve this? Let's read the question. Fill in the blanks with the suitable pronouns. Means here you have to insert a suitable pronoun in the given blank. Okay? Now, Hamad was early today and said to me. Hamad was early today and said to me. What he said to me? You see, today Dash have come on time. Means Hamad is defining the things about himself. So definitely he will use I, the pronoun I for himself. When the third person is defining the things about himself, he would use I. Okay, the pronoun I will be here. Okay, Hamad was early today and said to me, you see, today I have come on time. Is that clear? Come up to next. Here is the parcel. Please have this sent by the courier. Please have means parcel is some non-living thing, and the third person as well. For this we will use the pronoun it. Okay, like here is the parcel, please have it sent by the courier. Okay, number next is I will give your messages to your friends. To whom I will give the messages? To friends. Friends is plural noun here. Is that clear? And for plural noun we use the pronoun they. They is the singular subjective pronoun, and when it comes to objective one, we will use the word them. Okay, and here we have to put like friends, when I meet dash today, when I meet them today, because here we have to insert the objective form of objective pronoun of friends, and friends is means you can say that it's the they. We can consider this the plural noun, and for plural noun we use the word they. Okay, so here the suitable pronoun will be them. I will give your messages to your friends you when I meet them today. Okay, so here three parts we have solved in our this class. Rest of the exercises, rest of the part you have to solve it in your copies. Everything you have to solve in your copy. Nothing will be done in the book. Okay. Okay. Now I am repeating again reflexive pronoun. What are reflexive pronoun? Reflexive refer back to subject. Okay, if we are having a word in a sentence which is referring back to subject, referring back means to defining more about the subject. It would be our reflexive pronoun. For instance, I have written a sentence like Tina fell and hurt herself while cleaning the loft and untidy area. So here what's the subject is Tina. Okay, Tina is the subject here, and which word is referring back to the subject according to the definition? If we are going ahead in our sentence, Tina fell and hurt herself, because Tina is a girl and for girl we use pronoun her. Okay, so herself would be reflexive pronoun here. Okay, while cleaning the loft. Is that clear? If it would be like Ali fell and hurt, so we would use here himself. If it would be here like I fell and hurt, it would be myself. So these are reflexive pronoun, means which are defining more about the subject. Clear now? I hope everything which we have learned today, you got it properly, and the things which have been the homework, you have to do all the things in your copies. The definitions which we have learned today, all the definition with their example, you have to copy in your copy by page number 7 and 8. And second important thing is, you must have to draw the table which has been given on this page in your book, this one. Okay, page number 8. You must have to draw this table in your copies. Okay, after writing the definitions. Okay, you must have to draw this. After drawing this table, you have to copy exercise C, which has been given below. All the parts will be copied. Okay, all the parts will be copied, and 3 parts we have solved in our class. Okay, I hope you got everything properly. Inshallah, we will meet in our next class. Till then, you people have to memorize all the things which we have learnt in our previous classes, class 1st and 2nd. It would be beneficial for your examination perspective. God bless you all. Take care.